Namaskar, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Today, I, Sharmishta Das Gupta, is present with a podcast. The universe is the most reliable source of energy. The entire energy available on Earth is just a part of the energy of the universe. Everyone knows that even the smallest particle of energy has energy. This is not a complicated science. Rather, understand it as energy never ends. We cannot survive for a moment without energy, neither in inner nor outer environment. You must be wondering, where does this energy come from? The energy we get only from the universe. We have to use our brain to receive it. If you think brain is the only source of the energy intake, you are not wrong. How do we get the energy scattered in the universe? Who else can determine this except the brain? This question must have arisen in your mind. How do we absorb energy? Our body is a super receiver. Our body is also an instrument that can receive information, messages, and energies in many ways. We can see many facts in this context. A friend of mine asked me, how would our sages get the knowledge of astronomy without instruments? How did they get the knowledge of planets, constellations, nebula, etc.? I told them that by what process and technology they acquired this knowledge, neither I know nor understand. But I can definitely say that they felt the effect of energy and understood the position of the constellations. Energy flows through every body in the universe. Just like when you dial a telephone number, the digital energy on another person's telephone gets converted into mechanical energy. The meaning of my statement is that energy flows from every planet or constellation. If you have the ability to receive it, then you will be able to understand it. In fact, the most important and useful organ for our body is the brain. The brain is the receiver. The brain is the coordinator. And if viewed seriously, the brain is also the main manager and administrator of our body. The brain is activated while sleeping and going. The brain never sleeps. Even if the body is in such a deep sleep or even if it's unconscious. The brain, as a receiver, guesses the source of arrival of the information and can analyze it to make an accurate estimate of the distance to that object. Our sages received information in this way and had assessed their coordination. The calculation of time, the motion of the earth, and the position of the sun, moon, earth, or sun, earth, moon, when the position of the eclipse is formed in a line, is also accurately told in Indian astrology. To do such calculations, some software has not been developed in West. NASA has also made such software, but such software was already present in the mind of the sages of India. In other words, brain has been working like a supercomputer. Like sages, do we also get some messages? Yes, we keep getting such messages continuously. But the receiving capacity of our brain is very weak. For this reason, we are neither able to store nor analyze messages. Our brain is recognized as conscious and subconscious brain. The conscious state is the state of our physical awakening. The brain then works and our subconscious mind is active when we are in a dormant state. Imagine that you want to do some work and it cannot be done by you. You think for that work. This thoughtfulness of yours comes to you in the dream by performing the task. You get such experiences. You should take the help of meditation, yoga. The mind should not be distracted because thousands of thoughts come to your brain simultaneously or one after the other. Now, in this sequence of thoughts, we have to decide which thought we have to stop and keep it in our mind. Right now, we keep those thoughts in our mind which are of immediate use to us. That's all for today. See you in the next part, which is the part 2 of this context. Goodbye and Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.